continuing with the topic of social studies, our industries. So from the textbook in India, some important industries are given, and it is located on which cities, like that they have given children. So that one we are going to discuss, see now. Okay. So some in page number 113 children, in this it is given. So industries, location and the interesting facts. So first one is your cotton textiles. It is located in Kolkata, Mumbai, Madurai, Kanpur, Panipat, Chennai, Bengaluru. And then, so the raw material for this cotton industry is raw cotton only, children. Okay. The next one is your silk textiles. So Varanasi, Coimbatore, Bhagalpur, Kanjipuram, Murshidabad. Okay, so these places. So we know that Indian silk industry is one of the oldest industries. So in India, mainly mulberry silk is being produced, children. Okay, it is produced only in India. The next one is your woolen textiles, Ludhiana, Amritsar, Mumbai, Panipat and Srinagar. So wool and woolen industry is the 7th largest producer in India, children. Okay. The next one is your jute mills. So jute mills, this location are Rishra, Kolkata, Tithargarh and then Gaya and Guntur. Okay. So it's one of the most versatile natural fibers that has been used as raw material for packaging, textile, non-textile and agriculture. So the jute is being variedly used, children. So many varieties of products we can make. That's why they have used the word versatile. Okay, able to make many different products. So that's why they have used the word versatile. The next one is your sugar mills, Meerut, Ahmednagar, Coimbatore and Bengaluru. Okay, so this sugarcane producing areas, and India is the second largest producer of sugar in the world and the second largest agro-based industries, children. Okay, so these many places sugarcane industry is being operated. The next one is your iron and steel industries. So Visakhapatnam, Jamshedpur, Rourkela, Bhilai, Durgapur, Bokaro, Ranchi, Bhadravati. So Bhadravati is in Karnataka, children. Okay, so usually situated in places where coal and iron ore are easily accessible. Okay, Bellary, so these places, Kudremukh, these places are famous, children, in Karnataka. The next one is your automobile industries. So Gurugram, Kolkata, Chennai, Jabalpur, Pune, Jamshedpur. Okay, so these places are famous for the automobile industries. So in 1897, the first car ran on Indian road. It is one of the world's largest economic sector by revenue. So you would have observed so many cars, two-wheelers are there in our country. It all comes under the automobile industry. The next one is your electronic goods. So Bengaluru, you already know, software industries are there. And apart from that, this one electronic goods also, children. Mumbai, Chennai, Pune, Panchkula, Delhi. Okay. So consumer electronics emerged in the 20th century and then now become a global industry. So many varieties. Take for radio, television, your mobile, your computer. Okay. So up to laptop, everything has come up. So all these comes under the electronic goods. The next one is your shipbuilding. So mainly the cities are Visakhapatnam, Kochi and Mumbai. So they are along the coastlines. So India ranks second among the Asian countries. Harbors with large spaces are ideally suited for this industry. Okay, so many ports are there available. You would have read in the earlier classes. So the main shipbuilding places are Visakhapatnam, Kochi and Mumbai. The next one is your railway equipments. Everything, children, from railway engine, whatever the compartments are coming down, you have the motors, wheels. Okay, all together it is a big industries, railway equipment. Where are they? Kapurthala, Patiala, Chittaranjan, Varanasi, Jamshedpur. Okay, the Chittaranjan is famous for the locomotive industry, children. So India is capable of exporting railway equipment to Asian and African countries. Okay, that much we have developed in that, children. The next one is your aircrafts. Okay, making aeroplanes or jets, helicopters, like that. So it's located in Lucknow, Nasik, Hyderabad, Bangalore, and then Koraput. Okay, these places. So Bangalore, here you have the HAL now, children, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. So that is also famous. Okay, and then aircraft manufacturing industry is the largest scale industry in India. So children, I wanted to tell you something. That is, one is public sector undertaking and private sector. Okay, the two things I wanted to tell you. Public sector undertaking and then private sector. Okay. The public sector undertaking means these industries are taken up and controlled by the government, children. So they all come under this public sector undertaking. So if you observe, you have our bill, HAL, HMT, and then you have BHEL. So these BSNL, these are all your public sector undertaking. Okay, private sector means it is owned by the private people or individuals. Okay, it is a group of individuals, or only one person can run the company. So all these come under the private sector, children. So you should know the difference between public sector and the private sector. In the public sector, both central government and state government also will do. The private sector is by individuals or group of people. They make a partnership and run the company, children. Okay, so that one is there. And one more point is the Tata Iron and Steel Plant. Okay, that is the only plant in India which is run by the private. Okay, so Tata Iron and Steel Plant. Okay, that one only is the only private sector of iron and steel in India. Okay, so many are there private sectors, your Reliance or Airtel, and then you can take so many industries. Okay, that one and all, Biocon, these are all run by the private people. Okay, so understand the difference, children. By this lesson is over. That's all, children. Thank you.